Hi, I don't know. Hi, this is Jan Hibbard from Log Cabin Leather for another session of my Spotlight Saturday series. Again, as usual, I'm having trouble with the filming of this. I just went to turn on lights at the beginning of this, but I wasn't sure if it's even going to go live. I was recording a minute ago, and the film died in the middle of it. The recording died, so I'm not sure what the status is here. Um, I think this is showing that I'm live, so I'm going to continue. Again, this is Jan Hibbert from Log Cabin Leather. I'm here in the basement of my log cabin home where I make all my handmade leather products. Today is my Spotlight Saturday series in which I share current products in production, but I'm also going to talk about some of the custom-made items that I've made because each month I have a theme, so custom-made items was the theme this month. So I'm going to share some of the one of the oldest custom-made projects I ever made. And I'm going to share some current custom-made products that I'm working on right now. And then I'm going to tell you about other events I have coming up, some that are live on my Facebook page and other events that are in person and so forth. So that's the rundown for today. So again, once again, this is Jan Hibbert from Log Cabin Leather. I'm a little frazzled here because this is the third time I've tried to record this today, so I apologize for that. And again, Jan Hibbert, Log Cabin Leather for Spotlight Saturday. So again, I started making leather goods back in 1977. Everything I learned about leatherwork I taught myself. I learned to sew in home ec. So that's basically where things came from. So now this is a leather jacket I made back in 1978. This is still probably the biggest project I've ever made. And again, the lighting is not. This is a handmade leather jacket. It is all hand sewn. This was something I made for my husband. He was in the service, so again, I was trying to custom make it for him for the size of his body. I mean, I'd taken a regular pattern for like a ski jacket and had modified it some to make it more into a motorcycle jacket, which is what I was going for. I put quilt batting in between. It has the quilt lining inside. It has inside pockets. Of course, some things I would do differently that I didn't know then, like the zipper should have been much more rugged, things like that. I mean, it still does work, it still does function. So that's one of the oldest, and I would say the most difficult, the largest project I've probably ever worked on. Most time consuming. It was all hand sewn. To sew leather, you have to punch the holes first. You know, you're punching through multiple layers. You have to glue it. I mean, it's a lot more time consuming than sewing by hand. I worked on that back when I was in college. I would take it to my classes and work on it during lectures and so forth. So now that's one of the oldest custom-made product I made. But recently I have a couple custom-made products that I was working on this week. I've showed them in some of my other videos this week. I started working on this pencil cup. So again, somebody had seen, I had posted something with this design on it, which is called Meadow Flowers. And I've been making this design. This is one of my earliest hand-stamped designs that I came up with myself, very 70s style design. Again, but a little fancier than what you would still see even back then on things. And they saw something called a pencil cup with that on it. So then they asked if I could do a pencil cup with the loom. So that's what I did because I was talking a lot about loom things. I posted things like this online. I was asking what color people thought was better for the top, whether the blue or the white. Let me hold a piece of paper up. Let me see the color better. Well, that's better or worse. One has the blue at the top, one has the natural. And those will be for key rings. So people, and again, I get about 50-50 on which wanted that. So they saw things like that, so then they asked for the pencil cup with the loom. So this is what I've done. I mean, the lighting is really terrible today. So this is a pencil cup. Again, it has to be sewn by hand. You know, so here we have the scene. Everything lines up, the water, the sky, the mountains, everything lines up. There's a mother and the baby there, another baby in the water, and of course the other loom alarm signal because somebody's coming too close to the mother and the babies or whatever. So that's the pencil cup. Again, the base now is cut on the Glowforge, so the other thing I'm going to talk about today is the Glowforge and making the things with that, which of course the loom key rings, the ability to cut something that intricate was all because I have this new piece of equipment called the Glowforge. The other thing I'm working on that kind of goes with the key rings is this bracelet. Again, the lighting in here is terrible today. And so that's a bracelet. We'll have the snaps at the end. But again, I'm not sure whether I should make the bottom, this edge right in here, blue. I wouldn't do the entire thing, but I don't know if I should do that bottom edge. So that's something I'll probably post. Or you can answer here if you'd like to. Again, if you're watching this video, I'd appreciate a like or a follow. That really helps a small business like mine grow. Another item I'm making. Oh!